the Ozarks News, brought to you by the Springfield Greene County Park Board, Roto-Rooter Plumbing and Drain Service, Blue Current, and Thompson Sales. Here are your hosts, Ethan and Sarah Foreheads.
Hey, good morning to you on Monday. Hope you had a great weekend. It flew by like it always does, but that brings us to Monday and some news.
Here we go. A Springfield auto shop company is in trouble for not doing car repairs that people paid for. Investigators say the owners of Queen City Rod and Custom, Hillary Deckard and Reed Arnold, are facing 18 felony charges each for essentially stealing money or taking money for car repairs and then not delivering on them. In some cases, they say it was toward the elderly and disabled customers. Drivers in Christian County, beware, MoDOT says, as of tonight. There will be a new traffic pattern at 160 and Route CC, starts at 8 o'clock tonight. So what exactly is changing? Well, engineers call it a continuous flow intersection. That means traffic turning left is placed to the left of oncoming traffic. So that's opposite of the normal side. You know, normally you're on the right. I looked at a rendering of this on Facebook. It is not a diverging diamond, which is what I was thinking at first, but it is not that. You'll just have to drive through it, get the hang of it because it's well marked. Or if you want to, you can go to MoDOT Southwest Missouri's Facebook page and you can look at a rendering of it there before you drive on it live in person.
Yeah, I'm interested to see it in person because I looked it up and it looked a little odd. But so did a diverging diamond the first time we were on that. So I don't know. I mean, it's interesting to me how they're coming up with different ways of doing intersections.
I know. I agree. Yes. And we have a friend who is a traffic engineer for the city of Springfield. And I do think it's fascinating how after all these years of travel, I mean, the first diverging diamond was here in Missouri, in our area, in the Ozarks. So that's really cool. And now this thingy majiggy, I don't think it has a name. I mean, it does. It's a continuous flow intersection, but diverging diamond sounds cool. Continuous flow intersection. It just sounds like three words, you know?
And the very first diverging diamond in the United States, which was in Springfield, is going away. They're doing away with that one. So it didn't do, I know. Up by the fairgrounds?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
That one is going away. Yeah.
Okay.
Springfield History Museum is getting $7,000 for a traveling exhibit for kids. Great Southern Bank is sponsoring the Traveling Exploration Trunk program. That sponsorship will allow the trunks to be used at no cost to students, homeschool groups, and others. Prior to this, the minimum fee to use them was $60. The trunks hold information and props about things like Lewis and Clark expedition and more. So you take the trunks with you, and it's some visuals that help kids learn about whatever it is.
That's really cool. Yeah. So visuals inside a trunk about the Civil War, like different items that they would have used. I like it. I think that's really cool.
Yeah. It's a good way for kids to learn, get their hands on stuff, get to see it. There are multiple diseases that doctors can catch with a simple blood test these days, and now you can add Alzheimer's disease to that list. New study says 2 simple blood tests help catch 90% of early dementia cases, making it more treatable. In comparison, dementia specialists say using standard methods were accurate only about 73% of the time. Primary care doctors are using these methods at a 61% accuracy rate. So this is a little bit of good news in the fight against what is a really horrific disease. And the football Bears, if you're following them, getting ready for the fall, they are predicted to finish pretty low in their final season in the Missouri Valley Conference. They're picked to finish in 9th place. Next year, the Bears, of course, will move over to the football bowl subdivision and join Conference USA. Last year, the Bears finished with 4 wins and 7 losses. So there is room for improvement.
That's right. The fair continues. It is the 88th annual Ozark Empire Fair, billed as summer's biggest party, and today is a good day to go. If you've been thinking about going to the fair, today's your day. Why? Because it is $3 day. That means admission is $3 per person. Parking is $3 per car. Several food items will cost $3 each, and all rides are $3.
Oh,
So perhaps it's a good day to go because you can save yourself some money. The cheapest day to go, which in my book is the best day to go. The Midway opens at 1 o'clock all day, every day. But at 1 o'clock is when you can get onto the Midway. Okay. For the next 2 weeks, we are celebrating the 2-year anniversary of Around the Ozarks News and the 1-year anniversary of Wake Up Weather. Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather, of course, was meteorologist Abby Dyer. I cannot believe that she's been at it for 1 year. We have been at it for 2 years, which is so crazy. It truly has gone by fast. But since it's our anniversaries, we decided to celebrate you, our listeners, with a chance to win a $50 gift card to Jim's Steakhouse, a $50 gift card to Alamo Draft House, and a 4-pack of passes to Wonders of Wildlife. So it is a good prize. Go right now to aroundtheozarks.com and you can enter to win, and you will not regret it because that's a really, really good prize.
Do you win all that stuff, or are we giving away 3 different things?
It's 3 different things.
Okay.
So hold on.
That's great.
Hold on. Now I got to reread it. I just reread this.
Okay. Well, that's cool. Jim's Steakhouse.
I think it's 3 different. Yes. Okay. So there you go.
Cool. Lots of good stuff.
I know. Yeah. I
mean,
one
of them or all 3.
Either a really nice dinner or tickets to go see a movie at the Alamo, or 4-pack passes to Wonders of Wildlife. Yes, super cool. Yes, and yes. Also, we do want to tell you that coming up on August 9th, it is the Around the Ozarks News and Wake Up Weather Day at the Springfield Cardinals baseball game. Yeah. And so it's funny because the Cardinals organization, they do theme nights, as you well know, if you've ever been to a game. And so since this is Around the Ozarks and we are on it, they are going to do a special date night prize, which is funny because they couldn't think of anything, I guess, for us other than date night, which I was like, that's perfect. That is perfect. Because if you're in our season of life with young children and you're an unpaid chauffeur, which is a great time, but sometimes you just want to go on a date. And so the Springfield Cardinals will make sure that they will send you on a date, and a fancy one at that. Cool. So anyway, it's going to be a special prize package. So join us, if you will, on August 9th at the Springfield Cardinals baseball game.
Yeah, that'll be fun. And we hope to see you there. There's fireworks afterwards, so you get everything.
Yes, good times. All right. Thanks for joining us on this Monday, and we hope to see you back here tomorrow morning.
Yep. Have a great week. See you.